Man, I'm just ready for this one. This one's going to be fast-paced, big match of the year in Iowa, not just Eminent Wrestling Alliance. This matchup has match of the year potential for the entire year for the whole state. Oh, that's how much confidence I have in both of these two.
Yeah, this is going to be an absolute barn burner here for us.
If it tells you anything about how loud it is here, my Apple Watch keeps buzzing at me that we're in a loud environment right now because of how loud it is here at the Grinnell Eagles Club. Because it is just rocking right now.
All right, there we go. We have a lockup. Oh, Jimmy taking control of the arm right away from Gavin Parker.
I think this matchup is going to be very fast-paced. I think, again, as far as background information on both of these two, we're going to try and give you as much as possible. But I think these two are just going to go 1,000 miles a minute. But it's going to be a really great matchup. And, again, very methodical maneuvering here by Jimmy Wylde early to crank that arm.
Well, clearly Jimmy has done his research on Gavin Parker, as he must know that Gavin loves to use that flipping spear that he likes.
Beautiful sequence by Gavin with a beautiful drop kick. That kind of thing. Jimmy calling for a timeout. Jimmy, there's no timeouts in wrestling, buddy.
Absolutely no timeouts in wrestling. But Gavin Parker, I think, showing his inexperience. He's giving Jimmy the time that he is asking for.
Jimmy has won a championship in multiple wrestling promotions. He's been doing this for 6 years. Gavin's still very new to this professional wrestling business. Just made his debut in the fall of 2023. Again, he's a fantastic talent. One of the best. He's better than that Dean Wilson guy that we have in the main event later tonight. But I tell you, this matchup here between Jimmy and Gavin is something. And they're both kind of crowd favorites too. Listen to the reaction they're getting.
The crowd loves both of them. They love Gavin, they love Jimmy. I think the crowd's going to be very torn on which way to go with this.
I fully agree. But you know what? I've seen Jimmy play like the heel role fairly often, so I think he could do it. I think he could get the crowd to turn if he needed to. Well, going for that beautiful headlock right now, just in the middle of the ring.
Well, I think at the end of the night, the true winner, of regardless who comes out on top in this match, has to be our EWA faithful here tonight in Grinnell, Iowa. Because this is a spectacular match with precision technical work on the part of both of these men.
And you got to figure whoever wins this matchup. Oh, beautiful shoulder tackle by Jimmy Wylde. You got to figure whoever wins this matchup would be maybe next in line or very close to for a shot at the EWA title. Beautiful leapfrog. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Whoa,
oh,
beautiful.
Jimmy reversing that on Gavin Parker.
Ooh.
Beautiful single leg drop kick by Jimmy Wylde there, folks, as he went ahead and took Gavin Parker down a notch.
I feel like Jimmy's kind of starting to get some mixed reactions here. I know Gavin was telling me earlier he's got a lot of friends and family in town here tonight for this one.
And once again they go for that lockup, and Jimmy once again showing that veteran presence. Thank you very much, as he once again takes control. Oh, beautiful running kick by Jimmy Wylde on Gavin Parker.
He may have made the mistake though. Only a 2 count. He may have been making a mistake there by kind of flexing for the crowd after that.
Maybe a little bit, but you'll notice that Jimmy Wylde wasting very little time after that flex to get that pinning opportunity, because he knows all it takes is 1, 2, 3, and he's got that win.
Oh, God! Jimmy is another guy, much like Bo Gavin, who we saw earlier in the evening, who chops really, really hard. I've seen multiple Jimmy matches. He chops just about harder than anybody that I can think of.
No, I don't know if you caught that there, but Jimmy actually went ahead, had to shake his hand a bit, because he chopped Gavin Parker so hard that he was getting that tingles in his hand.
Great point, Dave. Oh,
gosh. Gavin Parker definitely going to be red in the morning after that.
Gavin's going to need to do a cold plunge after this one.
I don't know if you can tell. Gavin gasping for air there a little bit, trying to get his wind back.
Chopped to hell by Jimmy Wylde right now.
Jimmy Wylde saying one more time.
No,
Gavin ducks.
Oh, Gavin with his own chops.
Gavin's bringing the heat.
And the crowd fully behind Gavin right now. Gavin running clothesline. Beautiful.
Getting ready
Gavin.
for that. Oh, what's he going for? Oh, enziguri.
One thing about Gavin, he loves to fly. He's going to do it here.
Oh,
Flying
springboard
clothesline.
clothesline.
1, 2. That's not going to be enough to put Jimmy Wylde down.
Nope, and Jimmy Wylde once again showing that veteran tactics, sliding outside of the ring, able to go and catch his breath, break the action there. So he's stealing all that momentum that Gavin Parker had just built up there.
What a maneuvering there by Gavin Parker.
But look,
he wants to fly.
Parker's having nothing with it, ready to go and
He
fly.
wants to,
oh, Jimmy slides back in.
Just that little bit of celebrating with the crowd here.
But no, Jimmy's on his own.
Whoa,
There he goes, folks. Tope suicida by Jimmy Wylde as he flies in between the ropes, taking out Gavin Parker on the outside.
Beautiful work by Jimmy Wylde.
Referee Jonathan Bridges out there to check on Gavin Parker, see if he is able to continue, and apparently he said yes.
Great job by our referee Jonathan Bridges to get out there quick and check on Gavin.
Oh. Big shots by Jimmy Wylde.
We're at a 5 count already. Somebody's going to need to get back in the ring and break this up. 7.
Jimmy acknowledging the ref, slides in. Oh, and then he slides right back out, breaking that 10 count. Jimmy is not ready to get back in the ring. He wants to dish out some more punishment on Gavin Parker here, folks.
Oh!
As he rams his head into the mat. And now Jimmy's just kind of walking him around a bit. Oh, but Gavin with a big chop on Jimmy. No, Gavin's having nothing of it. Ooh, nice European by Gavin there.
Gavin breaking up the count.
Yep.
Referee Jonathan Bridges has to start over. No.
Oh, God.
Ow.
That was ugly.
That was a nasty hit by Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he went face first into the barricade.
Jeepers.
And just like that, Jimmy breaking that count, going right back out, and he's going to keep bringing it on to Gavin. Oh, man.
These two are hitting hard right now, my friend.
This looks like, I don't know if there's something personal going on here or what, but obviously Jimmy Wylde wanting to show his superiority over Gavin Parker.
I think the only personal thing he wants to show, they both want to show, is who's the better wrestler. You're going to find that out with a 1, 2, or 3 count.
Now both men back in the ring. Oh, Jimmy draping Gavin over that middle rope, trying to cut off his oxygen.
Smart, because Gavin was already kind of reeling from them outside, so for Jimmy to roll him back in the ring, put him in that position, just that's where that veteran presence comes, and where the more, again, Jimmy's been a 6-year vet at this point.
Yep.
Gavin's barely been in this a year. Just that's the veteran presence.
Now, you'll notice there, Jimmy taking his time with his kicks, one at a time, giving it a break. So there's no count from referee Jonathan Bridges while he's got him down there.
And it's smart. I will tell you, it is smart, man.
Yep. Oh, looks like Parker with a couple shots here and there trying to break up whatever Jimmy was trying to do, but Jimmy, just like that, cuts him off.
Yeah, it's just when you think Gavin maybe gets a little momentum going, Jimmy really shows that veteran presence.
There he goes. Looks like Jimmy's going for looks like a bow and arrow right in the middle of the ring there, folks. And he is just starting to stretch Gavin Parker out here, folks.
Gavin trying to stretch his legs so he can get to the bottom rope, and he does.
And he does. There we go.
He does. He's got to break the hold.
Oh, only a 2 count there by Jimmy Wylde. Wow.
Smart. Very smart by Gavin to be able to stretch himself out.
But you'll notice, Jimmy Wylde not exerting any extra energy than he needs to, which is, I think, why he broke that so early there with just that 2 count.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna say this: if you are enjoying what you're seeing right now with Gavin Parker or Jimmy Wylde, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button on the YouTube channel right now. Oh, Gavin goes for the splash, nobody home. Jimmy looking to capitalize right here in the middle of the ring.
Big scoop.
Beautiful slam.
Big slam.
Beautiful. Goes for the cover. 1, 2 count. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work.
Jimmy Wylde showing why he needs to be taken serious in any match, why he is championship caliber, regardless of what promotion he is working for here, folks.
Absolutely, my friend, absolutely. Again, this is just another match for Gavin Parker to add to his list of already great matches that he's had in his young career. If you want to see more of those matches, hit subscribe on the YouTube, folks, where you're watching now. Subscribe, like, notification bell. Do what you need to do so you don't miss any of the action. Oh, big back body drop by Jimmy Wylde.
And once again, Jimmy working over that left arm of Gavin Parker, trying to take away that flipping spear that Gavin likes to use as his finisher. Jimmy clearly has done his work on Gavin Parker here, folks.
He really has. I'm impressed. I know Jimmy and Gavin have not faced each other before, but it definitely feels like Jimmy has done the proper amount of homework he needs to.
Now it looks like Jimmy's setting up for something here for us. Oh, he's calling his shot.
Watch out, ref. Watch out, referee Jonathan Bridges.
Is it? Oh, he went for that.
Duck under. Got the roll up. No.
Oh, chaos theory, folks.
Two
count. Oh, my God.
The strength that took Gavin Parker to get him in the corner, schoolboy him up, and then get this. Wow.
Jimmy Wylde clearly was setting Gavin up for that wild knee. That's that running psycho knee that he does as his finisher. But Gavin able to go and reverse it and hit off that chaos theory out of nowhere, folks.
We were talking about how Jimmy has scouted Gavin. Gavin scouted Jimmy, it seems like.
Oh, big shot by Jimmy in the corner. Drops Gavin down to the canvas, folks.
Definitely seems like Gavin has done his homework on Jimmy as well. So that's great to see.
And you'll note, Jimmy Wylde holding on to Gavin's hand the entire time so he doesn't get all the way down.
That left arm of Gavin's.
Looks like he's going for an in and out with that suplex. Oh, he's got him up. And down he goes, folks.
Beautiful suplex going for the pin. 1, 2.
Even with both legs hooked, Gavin Parker able to kick out of Jimmy Wylde there, folks.
How did he kick out of that?
Sheer perseverance is the only thing I can think of. That's how much this match means to Gavin Parker. He does not want to quit. He does not want to die. He is just going full forward as much as he can against Jimmy Wylde.
Gavin Parker knows what a win against Jimmy Wylde can do for his career in professional wrestling. Jimmy Wylde has really made a name for himself, so a win for Gavin is absolutely massive.
Oh, nice spinning neck breaker there by Jimmy Wylde. Dropping Gavin in the dead center of the ring, folks.
Why is Jimmy not going for the pin? He wasted 3 seconds right there. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting distracted by the fans here tonight. Very uncharacteristic for Jimmy Wylde.
I don't agree with that strategy. I mean, you had Gavin right where you wanted him. It looks like it's going to cost you. Gavin's regaining consciousness right now.
Yep, all those seconds, that's opportunity for Gavin to go ahead, get his breath back, get his mojo going where he needs to try and reverse anything that Jimmy can do for him. Oh, just like that, Gavin slides in the ring. He goes up. Oh, my goodness. Sling blade by Gavin Parker, folks. But just like that, Jimmy Wylde rolls out of the wing once again. That's those veteran tactics that he is so well known for.
Gavin got a
Tope Suicida! Taking out Jimmy Wylde, folks.
Gavin loves to fly, my friend.
And just like that, Gavin Parker staying on top of it, sliding Jimmy Wylde in the ring because he knows he cannot win outside. Oh, what's this?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful DDT by Gavin Parker.
As Jimmy Wylde is laying out. It looks like Gavin trying to roll over to go for that pin, folks.
1, 2.
Oh, no. Oh, Jimmy Wylde able to go ahead and kick out of it.
That was 3, ref! How was that not a 3 count? That is beyond me.
But you'll note, Gavin Parker showing wisdom beyond his years. He's staying on top of Jimmy Wylde. He's trying to go ahead and set him up for whatever he has next to go ahead and actually get that finish.
One thing I've noticed, it was announced during the intermission here that Leon King's going to get a shot at Gavin Parker next week. Leon King is sitting out here front row. Leon's getting an up-close personal look at Gavin Parker right now. Oh,
So
Leon doing a little bit of scouting for their next matchup.
Well, it's not just Leon that he's going up against. It's also the EWA heavyweight champion, Reginald Paul Gray, in a title opportunity.
Yep, and I don't see Reginald out here, but Leon's the smart one out here doing his research. Get Irish whip into the corner. Oh,
big European forearm, though. But Jimmy, tired of that, right there with his own enziguri in the corner of Gavin Parker, folks.
These two are going to need to visit the chiropractors in the morning. Gee,
right.
look at these two are exhausted. Just look at them.
Jimmy setting Gavin Parker up for something off in that corner there, folks. I'm not sure exactly what Jimmy's going for. Could it be a superplex, maybe? Yeah, looks like he's maybe going for a superplex. Oh, no. Gavin Parker able to block him.
More tape study there by Gavin.
Yep, Gavin saying, no, not today.
That's tape study work by Gavin paying off.
Oh, Gavin sliding in. Oh, takes the legs out of Jimmy Wylde, though, folks.
Hell of a super kick by Gavin Parker.
Wait, is he going to go for? Is he going to go for that running, sliding German, maybe? Hits. There he goes. Oh, there it is, folks. That running, sliding German. Oh,
Jimmy Wylde is dazed and confused right now.
Jimmy Wylde staggering in the ring, folks.
Gavin's measuring him up.
There he
Spear
goes.
by Gavin.
It's that buckshot spear by Gavin Parker, folks.
1, 2, no!
Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me, folks. Wow.
Jimmy Wylde kicking out. How tough does Jimmy Wylde have to be?
Unbelievable. How did Jimmy kick out? The only thing I can think of, it felt like Gavin didn't quite get all that spear.
I think Gavin went too early on it, was part of what happened there. I think Gavin thought he had it. He had it set. He shot, but it was just a little too early, maybe.
I agree. I fully agree with you there. I think he maybe just went a tap. What is this?
Is that QC Wayne?
That's
QC Wayne.
What?
We did not know he was here tonight, folks.
What in the?
No, QC Wayne's been out of action.
His foot is for a boot.
For like 4 weeks, he's been out of action.
I'm going to give you a beating worse than the one your mom gave you last night.
Oh.
Why are we ruining a great matchup? Come on.
Oh, God! Oh, man! That jumping knee by Jimmy Wylde right in the mush of Gavin Parker. How's he standing? Oh, God!
Jeepers!
There's that wild knee by Jimmy Wylde. Taking out Gavin Parker. 2, 3. Oh, my God. There you have it, folks. Jimmy Wylde takes out Gavin Parker. You know, you have to give QC Wayne the assist on that one tonight, folks. Without QC Wayne coming out, distracting Gavin Parker, I can only imagine how this match would have gone otherwise.